Welcome to Daily Power Dose. Today's message is for anyone who just lost their job. If that's you, listen closely. Because what you lost was a job, not your value, not your purpose, not your potential. Losing your job can feel like the ground beneath you just disappeared. You question everything. Was I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? What happens now? But here's the truth no one tells you in those moments. This is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. See, jobs are titles, jobs are roles. Jobs are what you did, but they are not who you are. You're still the person who solved problems, who stayed late, who gave everything. You're still the person with ideas, with drive, with resilience. And none of that walked out the door with your job. You didn't lose your identity. You just lost an assignment. So take a breath. Feel what you need to feel, and get ready, because what comes next might be better than what you just left. This is the moment when you rebuild, not as who you were told to be, but as who you were meant to become. You may have lost a paycheck, may have lost a routine, you may have lost the familiar, but what you gain is time. Time to explore, to create, to dream, to reinvent. This is your chance to flip the script, to play by your own rules, to define success on your own terms. Don't waste it on worry or fear or regret. Instead, invest it in growth, in learning. In trying that side hustle you always wanted to, the one you put off because of, I don't have time. Well, now you do. You have time, but take care of yourself. Heal, rest, recover, laugh, love, give back, volunteer, find joy in the little things. Be present, connect, breathe. Allow yourself to fully experience life instead of just going through the motions. Hear us the hard truth. Sometimes losing something is the best thing that could happen to you. Think about it. The promotion that never came, the relationship that turned toxic, the job that drained you. If you held on to those things, where would you be right now? Stuck, hopeless, burnt out. But when you let go of the past, when you embrace the unknown, when you walk away from what no longer serves you, that's when the magic happens. That's when life takes you by surprise. That's when you discover new passions, talents, strengths, opportunities. And yes, sometimes when you lose your job, you do need to pivot. You have to find a new source of income. You have to learn new skills to stay relevant. You have to reinvent yourself to fit into a new industry. But here's the mindset shift. Instead of seeing it as a setback, why not see it as an investment in your future? It's an investment that will pay off in ways you never imagined. When you lose your job, you gain freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom to create, freedom to live on your own terms. Yes, it feels scary at first. It's like jumping off a cliff and then figuring out how to fly on the way down. But here's the secret. Your parachute is already there. It's called resilience, adaptability, resourcefulness. Things you've developed over the years, even if you didn't realize it. They're part of you. Now, this doesn't mean you won't face challenges. Of course you will. Everyone does. But remember, challenges are opportunities in disguise. They test your resolve. They make you stronger. They reveal what you're truly capable of. Now, here's the beautiful part. When you overcome those challenges, when you navigate the twists and turns of life with grace, that's when you truly discover who you are. That's when you realize you're not defined by your job title, salary, or company culture. You're defined by your character, competence, and commitment. Oh, I know it's hard to see right now. You're in the thick of it. You're dealing with the emotions. You're facing the practicalities. You're questioning everything. But trust me, when you look back on this moment, you'll realize it was a turning point. A turning point that led you to a better version of yourself. Turning point that opened doors you never knew existed. Turning point that made all the difference. And yes, it hurts. It hurts when you put your heart and soul into something, and then it changes unexpectedly. It hurts when you're passionate about your work, and then it's taken away. But remember, your passion didn't disappear. It's still inside you. You didn't lose your talent, you didn't lose your skills, you didn't lose your drive. You just lost a job. And losing a job is not the end of your story. It's a chapter. And every chapter doesn't have to be the same. You can write a new one. You can write your own ending. You can create your own future. I know it sounds cliche, but you have the power to choose. You can choose to stay in the same field or switch to a new one. You can choose to start your own business or join another company. You can choose to take some time off or hit the ground running. The choice is yours. There's no right or wrong path. There's no perfect plan. There's only what feels right for you. And deep down, you know what that is. You have a sense of direction. You have a vision of what you want to create. You have a feeling of what you want to achieve. Lean into that. Nurture that. Trust that. Now is the time to take bold risks. Now is the time to pursue your dreams. Now is the time to make things happen. Don't settle for less. Don't compromise on your values. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. This is your life. This is your story. And you deserve to be proud of it. So go out there and make us proud. Make your family proud. Make yourself proud. Show the world what you're made of. Show yourself what you're capable of. Show yourself that you're more than your job. You're more than your salary. You're more than your title. You're more than your fears. You're more than your doubts. You're more than your past. You're limitless. You're powerful. You're unstoppable. You're the author of your own destiny. You're the creator of your own reality. You're the architect of your own future. And if anyone tries to tell you otherwise, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong with your actions, with your results, with your impact. Prove them wrong with your happiness, with your fulfillment, with your success. Because this is your moment. This is your time. This is your shot. Don't waste it. Don't squander it. Don't settle for it. Go for it. Aim for it. Reach for it. Grab it. Live it. Love it. Thank you for being here with Daily Power Dose. And if you needed this message today, please share it with someone who's going through a job loss or any kind of transition. They need this reminder. We all do. And you never know who you might help. Till next time.